Hi everyone, today I'm doing a green and gold festive makeup tutorial and I've paired this very dramatic eye with a peach lip and a similar cheek. So this is the final look that I would be recreating in this video. Let's get started. I'm doing my eyes first and I've started with the NARS eyeshadow base. I'm just applying this to my lids, little bit under the eyes, and I'm just going to use my fingers to blend it out. And then I'm going to use a little bit of loose powder just to mattify my lids before I start with the eyeshadow work. The first eyeshadow I'm using is a medium brown matte eyeshadow. This is Makeup Geek Latte and I'm running this through my crease. Next I'm going to take a dark green color. This is Envy, also by Makeup Geek, and this is almost a blackened green. And I'm using this on the outer corner of the lid as well as the outer crease of the eye. Next I'm going to take a slightly brighter green color. This one is by Inglot, and once again I'm concentrating on the outer half of my eye. Remember to blend after each step so that you don't have any harsh edges. Next I'm going to take a pale gold color. This one is also by Inglot, and I'm using this on the inner half of the lid. Just to intensify the color, I'm also going to dampen my brush a little bit with face mist and reapply that gold color. And once again doing a lot of blending after each step because we don't want any harsh edges. Next I'm going to use a bright electric green eyeliner. This one is by Maybelline, and I'm using this to create a very dramatic wing. I really love how this eyeliner adds a bit of oomph and glamour to this look, otherwise the green and gold don't really pop as much. Next I'm going to use a black eyeliner. I'm using the Colossal liner by Maybelline and I'm just running this in the part that is closest to my lash line, just kind of doing like an underline for the green eyeliner. Coming to the face now, I'm going to use the NATIO Mineral Primer. And once I've blended this onto my skin, I'm going to use the MAC Matchmaster Foundation, which is my favorite foundation. I use the shade 3.0. It looks a little bit light for me here, but once it's blended, it just adjusts to my skin and it's just the perfect color for me. It has medium coverage, a satiny finish, and it works really well for my combination skin. Next I'm going to use a concealer, and I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC42. Because we've done a very dramatic and bright eye, it's really important that we conceal properly, otherwise the eyes are going to look really dull and tired. So I'm patting the concealer well in the under eye area, taking care to align it properly under the winged eye part. Concealer is a great way that you can also sharpen up the angle of your wing. To set my foundation and concealer, I'm using the translucent loose powder by NATIO. This is a really finely milled powder, doesn't add too much color to the skin, but just mattifies and sets the foundation and concealer well. Next I'm using the Colorbar Smoky Kajal in the shade Teal and Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Envy, and I'm using a combination of this for my lower lash line. Coming to the brows next, I'm going to use the NATIO Brow Kit. I'm mixing the two powders and I'm just using that to fill in the gaps in my brows. Coming to the lashes, I'm using the Uemura eyelash curler, and then I'm using the Heroine Long and Curl Mascara. This is a Japanese drugstore mascara and it's absolutely fantastic. It's a fiber lash mascara, so it's pretty dramatic and really long stay as well. Coming back to the face, I'm going to use the Bahama Mama Bronzer from theBalm, and I'm using this to contour my cheeks, also using it along the jawline. I love using this bronzer as a contour because it's got a slight grayish tone, so it adds a really nice shadow under the cheeks. Also, it's matte, so it's perfect for contouring. For my cheeks, I'm using a bright peach blush. This is from a brand called Mikyajy. I hope I'm saying it right. It's a Middle Eastern brand, and I got it a couple of years back through a relative who was traveling from Dubai. So you can use any peach blush that you have. And to highlight, I'm using my favorite Mary-Lou Manizer from theBalm, and I'm using a Sigma brush to just apply this on the top of my cheekbones and also along the brow bone. For the lips, I'm using a lipstick by Colorbar. This is the shade Pretty Please. It's a beautiful peach color, and this is from the Velvet Matte range, which is really affordable. And to finish off, I'm just using a little bit of face mist. This is the Thermal Spring Water from La Roche-Posay. It's just going to settle my foundation and powder and everything. And to complete the look, I'm just using a pair of false eyelashes. Just putting on some beautiful earrings. These are from Manubhai Jewels. And I'm just going to put on my sari and show you how the look turned out. So that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this. Many of you had requested a more colorful makeup look for the festive season, so I hope this is something that you would like to recreate. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye.